Good morning. A little bit late this morning. I didn't realise what time it was. Sauntering about like you do, and then thought, ooh, it's 10 o'clock. I was just putting some washing in the washer. Morning, Paula. How are you doing? Good morning, Katie. Morning, Katrina. How are we? It's Monday again. Just gone by in a blur these last few weeks, I have to say. Happy LJ's birthday. It's official. We've been celebrating all weekend, haven't we? And today, got that stupid little bit that always sticks up at the back and don't know which way it wants to go. Anyway, today is the last day, girls. You can grab your 20% off if you're wanting to. If you've seen anything, you've got your eye on anything and you're thinking about it, now's the time to do it because it ends at 1 minute to midnight. Oh, Autumn's just messaged me. She's a little angel. Good morning, Mandy. How are you? I'll read that in a second. She's adorable. She's just been through major... Oh, she's here, look. I've just seen that you've messaged me. I was just saying how adorable you are. I'll read my message when I get offline, Autumn, but it's so good to see your name pop up in my lives again. So good. I am so glad that you've had your op and you are coming out the other side. My gorgeous friend, all the way in Canada. It gives me goosebumps still when I see your name pop up. I remember when you first started watching us and I used to see your name and think, what a gorgeous name. And obviously that's probably well over a year ago now. It might be longer, you know what my brain's like. But it's so good to see you. And I did miss you when you weren't on the lives, but understandably, she's just gone through a major op, girls. But the good news is she's coming out the other side. She's got a recovery ahead of her. But it's so good. Sorry, my battery was dying on the other phone. So good to see your name. Good morning. Well, it is good morning. Is it morning? I think you're behind. I can never work it out. Please excuse me. I can never work it out, but I do think you are something like, is it 8 hours behind us? But anyway, it's so good to see you. It really is. Even though I can only see your name and your little picture, it's so good to see your name pop up. It really is. Good morning, Lee. Happy birthday to us, girls, indeed. I've got a week off work. Yes, this top has got 20% off it, Dottie, if you want to grab another one. I had the full range of colours on my rail this morning and I've just thought I better check what colours are available, make sure they're all still in stock, and they're not. So they were last night, so overnight you have bought us out in the black, the gorgeous like emerald green. It's a really lovely rich green, so I've had to take them off my rail. I can't show them because they're not in stock. Don't know if we're restocking this, but I'm really surprised this gorgeous rust colour is still available. So they've got this lovely clever little tuck-in ruching on the sleeve. These are the softest. They're not a t-shirt material. They almost feel like a sweater material. They're gorgeous because they're kind of an in-between. So they're not a knitwear and they're not a t-shirt. Remind me of my... I know, you've said that before and it really does warm my heart. And there is a connection. I'm blessed to have gotten to know you. Bless you, don't make me cry this morning. You're amazing, Autumn, you really are, and such a strong warrior. Like you, I'm in awe of you. You blow me out the water, I have to say. It's amazing what you've gone through in this short period of time that I've known you. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning, girls, in Canada. She's crazy. Are you home now, Autumn? Are you back home convalescing? I think you always do recuperate better when you're in your own surroundings, I have to say. The few times I've been in hospital, you never sleep the same and you never feel the same when you're not in your own bed, and it's far too busy, isn't it, when there's too much going off. Well, my energy leggings out of the weekend. I know, Tracy, I know. Now, I keep mine down here because I do keep re-showing them. They are spectacular. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately. I'm not going to apologise for the fact that these aren't in the 20% off because they are worth every single penny of their $19.99. Just ordered the green yesterday. They're lovely. Yes, and the green's sold out, so you've done the right thing ordering this in the green. Somebody's just mentioned the energy leggings thing, so I'll just... Then don't need to message I sent you. Oh no. I'm sure it will. I'm an emotional wreck anyway, but you really do touch my heart. He's still in hospital. How long for? Hopefully not for too long. Hopefully they'll get everything as it needs to be and they'll send you home, because I dare say you are absolutely missing your home comforts and your home surroundings and your lovely little pupper. And it's just, I don't know, you feel better when you're at home. And I do think you do recuperate far quickly when you've got your loved ones around you and you're in your own bed and your own surroundings. And when they send you home, you must take it easy. You must rest and recuperate and just take it easy, because the other downside to being at home is you are far too tempted to, if you have a good day, think that you're good enough to change the bedding or maybe pick the hoover up, or and you've got to. My mum was the worst. She was an absolute nightmare when she had her operation, which was what? Gosh, just after Christmas. Wow. Yeah, time flies, it really does. But she was a monkey, because she wasn't allowed to even lift and switch on the kettle for weeks. And the temptation was, when she had a good day, to do everything that she's not supposed to. But she didn't. She didn't. She recuperated. It's called the Bobby, sorry. And the one that's got the sticker on, I've put outside. Let me go and grab it. It's called the Bobby, this top, if you want it. There's only a few colours left. And in true me style, the one that had all the details on, I've put an outside, so I've just brought it back in. Oh, Autumn, that would be amazing. So Bobby is the top that I'm wearing. Good morning, Sue. Supposed to be working, but there's only me in today, so my excuse is you guys keep me company. Oh, anytime, Sue, anytime. Good for you, absolutely. That's her excuse, and she's sticking to it. Why not? If you're there on your own, me in the background keeping you company, that's absolutely fine. $16.22 on the Bobby girls, and it's down to $15.99 with your code. Don't forget to put your code in your box at checkout, or you will not get your discount. It does not automatically come off. It is only on till 1 minute to midnight tonight, girls. So if you didn't know, you've still got time. You girls have been placing your orders all weekend. Thank you. Thank you. We really do appreciate every single one of you. For the discount, girls, as well, it's a minimum spend of £35. I'll go through the T's and C's in a second. But if you're wanting to purchase this, they're amazing. Got them in brown. I love them, Sharon. Absolutely love them. I'll talk about them. Let me just, because this is what I came on to talk about this morning. These colours are unavailable, unfortunately. It's sold out in the, I think the navy blue's still available. I thought that was black. Sorry, girls. Those two colours sadly have gone. I don't know if we're restocking this one, but the emerald green and the red wine have sold out. But the rust that I'm wearing is still available. The navy blue, which I thought was black, is still available. There's some gorgeous autumnal colours still available. They are neutrals. So we've got the navy, we've got the caramel, we've got the chocolate, and we've got the rust. The rust, I have to say, is stunning. The chocolate would look amazing with the chocolate in the energy leggings. Shall I try that on as an outfit? Because I feel like they're going to look really, really nice together. And we'll talk a little bit about the energy leggings. Because as I keep saying, bear with me while I just change out of my fleur jeans, because these need basically surgically removing from my body. I wear them that often. They do need washing, to be honest with you. I'm putting some darks on after I've done the towels and stuff. And I'm going to have to put them in the wash. They are desperate for washing. Although, don't you find, the more you wear your jeans and the more they warm up to you and mould to your body shape, the comfier they get. And you don't want to wash them because they just feel like looser and comfier. That's how I am anyway. Sorry, girls, if I sound out of breath, I am wriggling into my leggings. Bear with, they're almost on. Lisa tried them on for the first time last night, and she absolutely loved them, but she got a poorly shoulder, so she couldn't wriggle herself all the way into them, and I said to her, they do take some getting into. I'm out of breath. But once you're in them, you girls that have bought them and are giving us the amazing feedback now, you know these leggings are amazing. So let me just make sure that they're up. They are. So I always say, obviously roll them right down. This looks really nice on the shoulder as well. Look how nice these leggings look. But I would wear it off shoulder. And when you wear it off shoulder, it gives you extra length in the body, which you might want when you're wearing these leggings. Puff. They take some fighting to get into, but when you're in them, they are amazing. I love these leggings because they just skim you down in all the right places. I have to say the black ones I'll probably wear more than the chocolate brown ones, but they're both fantastic. Lisa explained why they are cuffed with the double weft at the bottom yesterday. One, They are a thermal legging, so that cuff is designed to keep in the heat. And 2, it's to stop them riding up. So it kind of cleared everything up for me yesterday. But Lisa tried them on for the first time last night and she absolutely loves them. These are the ones with the support all through. So you can see they've got the panel at the front. They've got the sculpting on the old bottomage at the back. Look at that projection. I have to say, they kind of sculpt all the way around in like a love art shape. And they really do push you up and out on the bum. So I've got a bit of a flat bum, but that does give me that nice projection on the bottom. I am in love with these leggings. I can't speak highly enough of them. As the Fleur jeans too, lol, I ordered the Zara, not taking them off all weekend. All our jeans are amazing. There isn't anything to choose between them. It's just basically down to personal preference. The Fleur jeans are absolutely, I'm in love with at the moment. Can't take them off. That's these that I've just taken off to put my leggings on. Oh, if you don't know the Fleur jeans, these are the ones I had on last night's live. I have them on most of my lives. These are the ones with the elastication to the waist. Back pockets, front pockets. They're a great colour. And they kind of, they've got my bum imprinted in them now because I've worn them for about a week and not washed them. But I just find that the more you wear them, the comfier they get because they give a little bit everywhere where they're supposed to. But they're the Fleur, $29.99 down to $23.99, I think, with the 20% off. Not very good at my maths, never has been a strong point of mine. But they are in the 20% off, as are the Anne jeans, if you want to take a look at them as well. The leggings sadly aren't, but you can still purchase them. You can mix and match your bag if you want to. As long as you spend over £35, it doesn't really matter what you put in there. Anything that is discounted will be discounted. The leggings aren't in the 20% off, so you won't get anything off these, but you can still add them to your bag if you don't want to miss them, because it seems every time we restock these, we sell out of them. They are fantastic. They are the thickest scuba fabric and they are thermal. So down to something like -15, I think it said on the packet. They will keep you snugly cozy warm. They are the best leggings I have ever had on, and they've even got the little plastic inserts at the top there. Can you see? There. And that is actually inserted to into the lining. Now it bends, so they're not uncomfortable, but that is what stops your leggings from rolling down every time you sit down or you bend down. That little plastic insert, almost like boning. Oh, thank you, Jill. Almost like a boning inside. So people were saying, do they roll down? Are they uncomfortable? Are you always pulling them up? No. This clever little piece of plastic, you don't feel it. It's not uncomfortable at all. I don't like washing my jeans because they do get, yeah, they do. I feel the same. So the little bones are here in my leggings. These leggings aren't high rise, so they don't sit under your boobs, but they do kind of sit just above my waist. My waist is here, and that's where they sit, and the little boning is there. Sorry TikTok, I know you can't see. The little boning is there, and they stop you from, when you bend over, look, they stop them from rolling down, so you don't get that flip over like you do get sometimes on sucky-in leggings. But these leggings are amazing, and this looks really nice minus the slippers. This looks really nice together. So Bardot style on this top is a nice length. If you were to wear it up and on your shoulder, which you can, it's going to make them a bit shorter in the length and expose more of your leg if you want to wear them with these leggings, just to be aware. If you do want to wear it on shoulder, you can wear it right on shoulder if you want to, and wear it as a little scoopy neck. It is so stretchy in the neck, but if you want to wear it Bardot, if you want to wear it one up, one down, you can kind of wear this however you want. This is just enough stretch that it won't fall down, but it is so comfortable however you choose to wear it. So me personally, I love this Bardot. This has got 20% off it. This is called Bobby, and it is size, let me just double check again, girls. It is size 16 to 22, and it's down from $19.99 to $15.99. The jeans, the Fleur jeans, they've also got discount 20% off them. The Anne jeans have got discount 20% off them. It was basically for LJ's birthday, which is officially today. We are 7 today. All the newness from the last week So it was from last Friday, not this Friday, just gone, the Friday before, and all last week was excluded because of the fairness. If somebody had basically purchased something on the Thursday afternoon, night time, and then it had gone into the 20% on Friday morning, or previous few days, they would find it very unfair. We've had a lot of ladies that have said, you know, I've just placed an order, now that item's gone in the sale, I want a refund or whatever. So to make it fair, we exclude for a week. So if, you know, there's always going to be somebody that said, well, I bought that 2 weeks ago and I paid full price for it, it's now got 20% off. But you've got to see it as a positive, because at the end of the day, Lisa's giving us 20% off, which I think is amazing. So in conjunction with that, we don't allow you to use your points. Some people want to use the discount plus the points, and that's not allowed. You can never run two things in conjunction, and we always state that. So when there's any special offers on, you can't use your points as well. But it's 20% off, girls. It's an amazing saving. It's Lisa giving something back. Would look nice with the rubber trousers. It would. You could wear this with the Nyla trousers in chocolate, or the Nyla trousers in the caramel, the tan, whatever colour it is. Stone, maybe. Even Lisa were getting the colours muddled up last night, which made me feel a bit better. But yes, it would. This top would look really nice. But I just thought I'd put it on with the Energy leggings. I don't think I've had the chocolatey ones on a live, and I just wanted to show you. I've got cellulite. They don't show my cellulite. Charlie tried the chocolate on, and she's a good size 22, and they looked absolutely fabulous on her. So yeah, these aren't in the 20% off. I might get the flare, get someone to take them up. Yeah, you could do. They'll be very easy to take up, and if you get them to take them up in exactly the same way that they come to you, with this nice thick bottom, you'll still get the look, because that's what I like about these. This really, really deep hem on the bottom. You can see that mine are slightly too long for me because they're starting to turn over at the back there. If I wear them without my kit kneel, they do sit quite a bit on the floor, so they are starting to just fold over a little bit there at the back, but that's obviously to be expected, because they are, when I'm in my flats, they are a little bit long. But look at the stretch on these jeans, and the Ann jeans are the same. They've got that lovely deep hem at the bottom, which I think is a nice little detail. So if you get them taken up, just make sure that they take them up the same way that they came to you, with that nice deep hem at the bottom. I feel like it makes the jeans hang a bit nicer. It's beautiful. Really nice. Love the flare. But I also love the Ann. I don't know where my Ann jeans are at the moment. Are they possibly? Yes, I think they are. These are my Ann jeans. I've got that many pairs of jeans. But these are the Ann. So the only difference in the flare and the Ann, well, there's a few actually. These are a slightly lighter denim, and as you can see, these are a zip and button. And I have shown both of these in a live, and pointed out the differences. So the main difference, as you can see, is the zip and the button. The colour is slightly different. Let me show you these two together. The colour there, these are more of a blue. I think this is what we class as I think it might be more of an indigo. These are like a true blue denim. They are both quite a dark denim, but they are slightly different. But the Ann, like the flare, have got that beautiful. And, oh, they're sold out. Okay. The Ann have got the hem at the bottom, and these are wider leg through the leg. So there's no point in me showing you these really, girls, because as Lisa's just pointed out, and I didn't know, I should have checked, but I weren't going to show these this morning, but I was just showing you the difference. These are wider in the leg, so these kick out from the hip, whereas the flare kick out from the knee. So these are what I would call a true wide leg. The Ann, these are the Ann. The flare, I would say, love both of them, and it depends how I'm feeling mood-wise. The flare is what I would call a relaxed boot. They've both got amazing stretch. Personally, I love them both. Can't choose between them. Like Lisa's just pointed out, I don't know whether are we getting them back in, or are they sold out and we can't get any more? I know you said the flare we can't get any more of, and they will be coming in the spring in a lighter colour. So I'm glad I managed to bag myself one pair. I wish I could have got another one, but they'll have to make do, and by the spring they'll probably be faded and lighter anyway. But apparently Lisa has secured an order of those for springtime in the lighter colour, which will be amazing when we start to get all the pastel colours back in again. You got on, I like the bell-bottom jeans too. Me too, especially as they're elasticated. They're amazing. They're so comfortable, both pairs. But sadly, as Lisa's just pointed out, the Ann are out of stock. No more. Oh no. So that's it for the Anne and the Fleur. So neither of those jeans can be restocked, girls. So if your size in the Fleur is still available, grab them. And at the minute, with the code BDAY20, so that's a capital B and then capital word day. So B and then day, all capital letters, no spaces, and then the number 20. In the last page at the top, highlighted, I think it's in like a pinky red, it says, do you have a coupon? And click on that, the box drops down, put BDAY20 into there. If you spent over £35, everything that's in that 20% off that you've put in your basket will automatically get the 20%. Please do check that it's done it before you check out, because we can't go back and amend it. You won't incur any points while you're doing the 20% off, girls, because we don't run discounts in conjunction with each other, so it's one or the other. With the point system, you get 5% back when you spend, and that's normally on full price items without any promotions. At the moment, we've got this 20% off on. Always turn my jeans inside out when I wash them, and I ring they tend to keep the colour too. Yes, they do. I always turn my jeans inside out as well. It's a standard thing for me. I'm the same as you, Laura. And it does help to preserve them. It stops you getting any white creases in the denim, and it does help. It doesn't stop it completely, but it does help the denim to fade less quickly. It's a natural thing with denim. Do you remember the old Levi ads from years ago, and the cowboys were wearing them, and the more they wore them, the more distressed they looked? And that's jeans. The jean fabric is meant to be washed and worn and loved, and the more you wear them, the softer the denim gets, the more relaxed, the more like faded. I love denim, absolutely love. I'm obsessed with denim jackets. I've probably got well in excess of 15 to 20, and I just love them. Every time I see one that I like, you know, and every time we get one in, I'm like, I need it. Do I need it? Not really. But I am obsessed with denim. I love denim jackets. I love shackets. The Nicola shacket is in the 20% off, girls, if you want to grab that. So the leggings that everybody's talking about, that I started a bit of a thing on, because I love these when I put them on. These are the Energy leggings. These are £19.99. They come in, I think, 5 sizes. I wear the 14, 16. We were trying to work this out last night. Yes, I wear the 14, 16. There is a size smaller than mine, and I think there's about 2 or 3 sizes bigger than mine. Might be 2 sizes. 2, 3. There might be 4 sizes. Just check on the website, girls, if you want to have a look at the sizings. But for reference, I am a size 16. I'm a good size 16, and the 14, 16 fits me like a glove. That was easy for me to say this morning. 14, 16 fits me like an absolute glove, and I love them. And I've got both sizes, and I'll be keeping both sizes. Well, I've worn these a lot. I don't think I've worn the brown yet, but the brown looks amazing. This is the Bobby. The Bobby is also in the 20% off. The leggings aren't, but you can still add them to your basket. What will happen when you put the code is, and it'll come off the top, but it won't come off the leggings. As long as you're spending over £35, then you will get that discount on whatever is discounted. There's not an awful lot of exclusions. Gift vouchers are excluded, sale items are excluded, all the newness from the last week or just over is excluded. The new toiletry products are excluded. The ones that we launched a couple of weeks ago, they're excluded. If you've not seen them, by the way, go and check them out. They are stunning. But they're excluded because they were launched not that long ago. They were launched as Christmas presents, etc. They are beautiful. So if you want anything from that range, if you want to just top it up to £35, you could add something and maybe gift them on for Christmas. Because let's be honest, girls, it won't be long. Christmas is just round the corner. So the leggings... Something else you could wear is the Faye hoodie. This one is 16 to 24. It was £27.99. It's now £22.39. This is beautiful with the animal print and that little bow at the side. This one is scuba fabric again and would pair really, really nicely with these leggings. Are amazing. I have 2 in chocolate and ordered the black last night. So honestly, and Lisa was like, I need to try these leggings on when she got back. She's like, I need to know what all the fuss is about. I hoped and prayed that everybody would love them as much as I did. I thought, I've raved about these leggings. What if when ladies get them, they say, well, I don't like them, they're not that good. Everybody that's ordered these leggings have gone, oh my God, I can see exactly what you mean. They are literally like a hug. They're restrictive, but they don't feel uncomfortable. They don't leave any uncomfortable marks on your skin. They're not that tight that they stop you from breathing, but they do slim you down. I've got this little bit of chunk at the top here at the moment, and normally when I've got jeans on you can see that it's a little bit of a pouch that I get on my hip. And no, it's not gone completely. No, they don't miraculously drop me 2 dress sizes, but I think, and that there as well, I've got that, and it just smooths everything down and makes them feel lovely. So if you're wearing something like a fitted jumper that's a bit longer length and you think, I could do with some sucky in pants, get the leggings on instead, girls, and wear the jumper with leggings and a little boot or a long boot, and or even your biker boots, and you're sorted. Because these sculpt, they are warm. So if you're doing your Christmas markets, because it won't be long, we've only got this month, girls, and then it's full blown in November. You know, I'm doing Chatsworth in November. I'll be wearing my leggings to Chatsworth because they'll keep me super warm. No, they don't. We've just been talking about that, Janet. They've got this lovely, really clever little bit of plastic, almost like you know when they did the old-fashioned corsets. And they used to put bone in them, didn't they? They used to put whalebone in them. This is plastic and it stops them from rolling down. Look, when you bend over, I'm not going to bend over too much and show you all my rolls, but when you bend over, that little short bit of plastic there, and that's the length of it where my fingers are, stop them from rolling. So it's bendy, it's soft enough that when you sit down, it bends with you, the plastic, and you don't feel it at all, but it stops them from flipping, which is great. I think it's everything about these, the way that they've been designed is so clever. The attention to detail on these is, there you go, Sue's just answered you. So it's not just me, I'm not, you know, like Lisa said last night, and I thank you, Lisa, I keep it real. And if they rolled over, I'd tell you that they rolled over. If they weren't as good as what the hype is, I'd tell you. But I am honestly smitten with these leggings because they do what they say. They keep you warm, they keep you sculpted, they don't roll down. They're not, Gail, no. I've explained that quite a few times on this live this morning. These are not discounted. They are $19.99, and the only reason I keep telling you about them is because you can add them to your basket with your other discounted items, and I don't want people to miss out on them because we've restocked them 4 times, and every time we've restocked them, they've sold out. So I don't know if there's some sizes sold out already, but if I hadn't mentioned it, and then ladies have said, well, I've missed out again. So what I'm saying is, these are $19.99. They're well worth the $19.99. No, they're not discounted, but you can add them to another discounted bundle onto your checkout if you want to. Obviously, it'll add some money to your order. If you are under your £35 and you're thinking, well, I want to get to 35 because I want these with the 20% off, add your leggings, because if you're going to buy them anyway, you might as well buy them now. I'm sure we will restock these leggings again, but it's a case of when the supplier's done with them, we can't get them anymore. And I'd hate anybody to miss out on these leggings. So while we've got them in, because they were restocked again the other day, again, haven't checked this morning to see if all sizes are still available. There's 2 colours. There's the black and the chocolate that I'm wearing this morning, and they are the best leggings I have ever had. And that's a big statement, because LJ's alone have had some amazing leggings over the years, and I've been wearing leggings for many years, and I've worked for Lisa for 5, and in the 5 years I've only ever worn LJ's. These are the best leggings we have ever stocked. They're not going to go bobbly in the thigh because of the scuba fabric. They're not going to split at the seam because they're double wefted at the seam. They've got like a protective cover over the inside of the seam that stops them from having too much pressure on the seam, so you can tug these about. You will get them on, girls, when they come. The hoodie's out of stock. Sorry. Again, I picked these items Friday because obviously I did go to the warehouse last night, but I didn't pick any more stock because I'd already got plenty of stock at home. So I apologise if what I'm showing you this morning, I know some of the colours in this bobby are out of stock. Apologise if the hoodie's out of stock. I was going to show you this as well because this would be a good match for the leggings also. This is the Carry sweater. $16.24, $23.99 down to $19.99 with the discount. It's beautiful, and again the mocha and the chocolate look amazing together. Again, if it's sold out, I apologise. I pulled these off the rails on Friday. If they're out of stock, obviously I could have gone to the warehouse this morning, I suppose, and picked some fresh stock, but I didn't realise you girls were going to buy as much as what you have done over the weekend. So again, I'm not complaining. I completely and utterly feel very humbled that you ladies are supporting us the way that you are doing. But I apologise if anything that I'm showing you this morning is out of stock, because I did pull them off the rails on Friday morning. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do this morning. It was mainly about the bobby top. Me and Lisa were going to show this last night, and I said to her, well, I'd already got that in mind for Monday morning. So we left it off last night, and I've shown it this morning. And then when I've gone to check the colours, there are lots of colours already out of stock in this one. The black's out of stock, the red wine's out of stock. We did have at the start of this live the rust, the caramel, the chocolate, and the navy blue. That's a lovely colour, that one. And again, that would look really nice with these chocolate leggings. If you want to do a contrasting colour, so would the rust. All these neutral tones would look amazing. I'm wearing the chocolate. I did have the rust on. That is the caramel, or it might be tan. Sorry, girls. I'm not quite sure. And then we've got the navy. These 4 colours were available when I came live this morning. But as you all know, there is 20% off. And today is the last day. So 1 minute to midnight tonight, girls, and everything goes back to full price. So if you're wanting anything today, girls, place your orders this morning. As long as you do it before midnight tonight, 1 minute to midnight, the code will no longer work. So you've had it Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So if you've missed out, or you miss out, where have you been all weekend? But it's a great saving. The code, I've pinned it again to the top of the page. It's on the heading. It's B-Day 20. And today is officially LJ's birthday. We are 7 today. So it's the last day. Lisa wanted to put it on early to give you all weekend to take full advantage of that 20% off, which I think is an amazing discount. You've got your Charlies in the discount. You've got your Shelleys in the discount. You've got quite a lot of pairs of jeans in the discount. There is hundreds of fabulous tops in this discount. There's lounge sets, you name it, girls. Everything apart from last week's items is discounted, excluding obviously sale items. It's a minimum spend of $35. The new fragranced perfume sets that we've done, not perfume, the soaps and the hand soaps and the moisturizers are excluded, but everything else is included with a £35 minimum spend. And trust me, it is easy to rack up £35 on our website. It is stocked to the rafters. So was it the fleur jeans you had on last night? Yes, Johnny, was. And I think they are mainly out of stock now. The Anne jeans are completely out of stock. We won't be restocking those, sadly, Jan. So if you've missed out, but they have been on the website for weeks. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. I'm so glad you found us too. So yeah, the Anne jeans are already completely out of stock, and they are not coming back into stock, sadly. And the fleur, we've only got what's left in those, if there's any left in any sizes. If we've got your size, girls, I strongly advise you to get them bought, because 1, they're not coming back in again, and 2, they are probably one of the nicest pair of jeans we've ever stocked. You're welcome. So they will be coming back in spring. Lisa informed me last night, which I'm thrilled about. They'll be coming in a lighter spring summer colour denim. So for now, sadly, the Anne have gone for good and the fleur have gone for good. So I know the Anne's completely sold out, but the fleur, there might be the odd size. If we've got your size, please purchase those jeans. They are shamazing, as are the leggings. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with my fabulous outfit. This is the bobby top and the new Energy thermal sculpting leggings. Not in the discount, but well worth a purchase at $19.99. This is in the discount, as is many other things. Happy shopping. I will be back at 1 o'clock, my lovely ladies, so I will see you then. Have a great Monday morning. See you later.